3 million a piece.
Yeah.
It's good food. Makes you feel alive.
Yeah. What are you doing with the stollen, Simon?
That's stolen. There's someone upstairs who's buying it, but we've got more in the freezer. Right, so this fudge, peanut butter fudge, it's really straightforward to make. You do need to be careful. Obviously you're dealing with boiling hot sugar, and boiling hot sugar gets up to 180, 220 degrees. Do not let it splash on your hands. If you do, get under cold water straight away for 10 minutes, okay? So you need to be very careful. Yes, 10 minutes cold water. There is a lot of sugar in it. Also, the other thing about when you're making fudge and other sweet things like fudge, you need to get all your measurements spot on, okay? Having too much sugar or not enough milk or something can really affect the consistency and the end product that you've got, okay? So get everything measured first. Get your tray ready lined with parchment paper, and you want to melt your butter. It doesn't take that long to actually make. There's more time spent actually getting all the ingredients and everything together. So melt your butter. Do not let the butter burn or go brown. You just want that light yellow colour like that. So you could take this recipe and you could adapt it by putting other things in it. We're putting peanut butter in ours today. Right, so once your butter's melted, you've got half a kilo of dark brown sugar, okay? Dark brown sugar, very dense, very rich. And then you want to add your milk as well. So you want to stir this around until all that sugar dissolves into the butter and the milk. Now, this is what our jackets are designed for, is to protect our arms. So I'd suggest you roll your sleeves down if you have got them rolled up. Because what we're going to do, we're going to bring it up to the boil and let it boil for a couple of minutes. And you need to keep stirring it. If we don't stir it, that sugar's going to catch and burn on the pan. And that would be a waste.
Waste of pan or waste of sugar?
Waste of sugar. Because then you'd have to clean all burnt sugar off and start again. So it looks quite runny at the minute.
Bring to the boil for 2 or 3 minutes without stirring.
No. Experience tells me you want to stir it. Yeah. I'll change the wording on that.
Because John told me I'm very fond of it.
So what are the instructions?
So you need to make sure it's full on boiling, not just a simmer, not just a bit of steam coming off. It needs to be absolutely boiling as much as it can. So that's going to reduce down, the sugar's going to get more dense. So the water content from the milk and the butter, that's what's boiling out at the minute. If you don't boil it out enough, the fudge won't set properly. It'll be too watery. So you'll notice that the bubbles get bigger and bigger the longer you boil it. That's because there's less and less water content actually in the mixture. Don't be tempted to stick your nose right in and have a good smell either. And please don't dip your finger in it. I have seen it done before. Oh, that smells nice. Ambulance, yeah, anyway. So you can see it's getting thicker, like a dark paste almost. going to keep stirring because obviously there's loads of heat in there at the minute. Add your peanut butter. Connor's kindly turned from smooth to crunchy for us. Carefully stir it through without it splashing up. Obviously when you add your icing sugar, again be careful when you're stirring it because we don't want big snow clouds of icing sugar all over the kitchen. You can see it's starting to firm up already. It's because the temperature of that sugar solution is coming down while I'm mixing in the icing sugar. Going to press it into your tray and let it set on your worktop. Press it in like that.